Peterson from Vaddio Marketing.
I'm Stephanie Johnson, an applications engineer and training coordinator.
And today we are going to go over the brand new TableMIC.
Table microphone.
Conference room microphone.
So we've got the new table microphone in town, and it's got a lot of really cool features, a lot of them,
Yes.
including things like capacitive touch buttons. We've got our really cool logo badge there.
It is not the bubble badge like we had before.
Yes,
Sleek.
slick, new, exciting. So some of the features from the new table microphone. 3 unidirectional pickup microphones, kind of like the same for the old EasyMIC TableMIC pod. Gosh, that's such a long name. But a slightly larger pickup range, which we'll show in a nice little drawing later. Easy install, again, single category cable, like our EasyMIC stuff, just run a cable to the microphone. That's easy. It's a heavier base, so it's hard to demonstrate this on a video, but the new microphone is about twice, yes, I suppose, yeah, I feel really nervous, this is heavier.
Yes, that's heavier.
Yes, much heavier, about twice heavier, metal base. And it also has these cushion feet to help reduce table vibration noise. It supports AEC, both reference and non-reference AEC to the microphone from the connected Vaddio device. And it works with the Vaddio devices that have EasyMIC ports. So basically anything that you connected one of these to, you can connect one of these to.
Yes.
Yeah, easy peasy. The other thing that's really cool about it is that because it's on the table and because it has buttons, it does allow you to control the connected device, you know, do volume up and down and things like that.
Yeah, so if you're using this with a Conference Shot AV or with the new Huddle Shot camera, it is bringing control to the table instead of having to use a
third-party control system, getting into the web UI. If you just want to control volume, you have an easy volume control right there on the table.
So where are TableMICs used? They're used in conferencing applications. So those are Huddle Spaces. So definitely with our new Huddle Shot camera. So small 4 to 5 people in small conference rooms and also large conference rooms.
Perfect. So some tech specs, just a kind of a walkthrough on the front and the back, physical features and things like that of the microphone. Here's this drawing I promised everybody, and you were waiting with bated breath about. So it's a 360-degree audio pickup. 5 feet we rate at about great, 10 feet is good, and 15 feet is fair. This is an actual 2-scale diagram here with a little microphone up at the top there. The microphone is powered over that Cat5 cable, so it's powered from the EasyMIC ports. They're optimized for vocal clarity, so you know we're not expecting you to play like a guitar in front of them and have them pick up your rock band. These are conferencing microphones, optimized for voice. And then for our Vaddio products that have web interfaces like the Conference Shot AV, which by the way we're filming on today. So like the Conference Shot AV, there are some further EQ adjustments available from the web interface. So you log into the Conference Shot AV and you can adjust some levels and some filters and things like that. And then Cat5 cabling means that, this is easy to move. If we wanted this to be somewhere else on the table, we just pick it up and place it, right?
Yeah, and so if you have an existing installation with Conference Shot AVs and the older generation TableMICs, all you have to do is unplug the old, plug in the new, update the firmware on the camera, and you are ready to go.
Ready to go, yeah. And speaking of the range, so we're like 3 feet away from the microphone right now, so we're in the great pickup range there. But I mean, it picks up, it really does pick up really well in the rest of the room.
Okay.
So front of the microphone, we've got a preset recall or one-touch trigger. If you're on a Matrix Pro, you might know that as a one-touch button from the previous microphone, so that's what that button is there. We've got Skype telephony controls still. So you can hang up Skype calls from that button there. Obviously a mute function that's necessary for a lot of microphones. But I mean, having that on the table means that you can mute things super quickly. So it is really nice to have that.
Nice clear red button.
At your touch. Volume controls, and then there's the acoustical fabric wrap. For our products that do have web interfaces, you can control which buttons are actually functional. So if you'd like to remove some of that functionality, you don't want that telephony button to light up because you don't use Skype, for example, you can turn that off. And then it won't light up and people won't press it.
You can customize it.
Exactly.
So tell me about the secret button if you hold down on the Skype button.
Are you asking about that tiny little asterisk next to the Skype telephony control?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if you press and hold that, your volume up and down, that those things that's showing you kind of what your current volume is set to
Yeah.
instead becomes a meter that'll bounce, that'll show you your audio levels.
I love that feature because if you're going into a conference room and you see a microphone, it is very clear visually if that is a hot mic. It goes up and down as you're talking. So I love that indication. So if your customer wants that, they can have it. If you don't want to enable it, you don't do it, and no one would know.
Yep.
It's our secret.
And then, of course, acoustical fabric wrap.
Yes. And so the fabric wrap I do want to mention is it's complementary to our new Huddle Shot. So it is the Huddle Shot Black and the Huddle Shot Gray fabric wrap. So when you pair these with the Huddle Shots, they're going to look very nice together.
All right, on the bottom of the microphone, we've got obviously our cushion feet, our heavy metal base that, you know, makes the microphone much more substantial feeling. For cabling distance, it's still the standard 100 feet of category cabling.
Okay.
And cabling channel.
Okay.
Easy peasy. So let's
show off the mic.
Show off the microphone a little bit. So
we're demonstrating. We are 3 feet away, and this is just standard setup. I am going to get up and go a little bit farther so you can hear my voice quality. So we'll go over here. Now I'm at what, about 6 feet away?
Yeah, 6 feet away.
6 feet.
Just barely out of frame.
Yep, there we go. Hi. So we're still in the good range, and as you can probably tell from the recording that this will be beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then another thing to note, so, I mean, you can see the difference between the new and the old a little bit. The new one, smaller actual physical space taken up on the table, and just a little bit taller, and yeah, about twice as heavy.
Yeah.
So I like the feel of these.
We had a good time designing.
Yes, we did. And then the other cool thing, so again, we have a conference shot AV that we're recording this on right now. So the preset control.
We're gonna zoom in.
Ta-da!
One button touch.
Look at that. Look at that sexy microphone.
Yeah.
Okay, so what can we connect this to? Pretty much everything that's got an EasyMIC port. So AV Bridge Matrix Pro, Conference Shot AV, like we're doing right now, the Easy USB Mixer Amp, the Easy USB Mic Pod I/O, and now the brand new Huddle Shot that we're coming out with.
Yes.
So we got some design diagrams just showing those simple setups.
Okay.
So back of an AV Bridge Matrix Pro, you can see we have 4 EasyMIC ports there. I'm only showing 2, but you can, you know, connect up to 4 of the EasyMIC microphones directly.
Okay.
Easy. Couple of cameras. You ready to go?
Our classroom in a box.
Yeah.
That's what I like to call Matrix
or a
Pro.
meeting room in the box, or basically training space in a box. The Easy USB Mixer Amp, great for just a simple audio conferencing solution. Echo canceled audio, speaker output. Just connect the USB to whatever computer you'd like to bring in. So up to 2 microphones available there.
So if you have a camera in a huddle space or a meeting space and you just want to upgrade the audio, this is the solution.
Mixer Amp.
Because we sound pretty good.
Yeah. Here we have that I/O that I was talking about earlier. So this takes our mics and it converts them to a balanced audio output to run to wherever. So let's say you want to put like 12 of these mics in because you've got a larger room and you want to do multiple coverage, and you want your DSP to handle that. So you would take this and connect this up and run those balanced outputs to your DSP. And then in that case, your DSP can handle the acoustic echo cancellation algorithm, or if you would like, you can feed it back up to this box and then that'll cancel in the microphones.
Smart.
Kind of just whichever one you would like to do. World's your oyster. Conference Shot AV, this is basically exactly what we're doing here, except we have ours in silver and black, and this one's in white. Conference Shot AV supports up to 2 microphones, ceiling or table, or mix and match, I guess, if you'd like.
Yep.
But got the one here.
And I do like to point out for the Conference Shot AV bundles is that we do have all the same bundles. They have been renamed.
Yes.
So instead of a Conference Shot AV bundle huddle, it's now the Conference Shot AV TableMIC 1. So we made it very intuitive. It's TableMIC 1, TableMIC 2.
TableMIC 1 without speaker.
Yeah.
TableMIC 2 without speaker.
Yes. Ceiling mic 1, ceiling mic 2. So we've taken the
That's so
guesswork.
confusing. What's in the bundle?
I know. A ceiling mic and one of them, or a table mic and 2 of them. And the part numbers are very similar. They just have an extra little 0 in there. Pricing is the same, so it's the same price as the old Conference Shot AV table mic bundles, and you just get a really awesome new table mic with it.
Yeah. And then Huddle Shot supports, an extra microphone output, input. It's got its onboard microphones already. So this is if you just really want to expand, you've got a really long table, for example, and you need a farther pickup range, or if you just really want those audio controls right on the table.
Okay.
So again, with the matching, as you can see, aesthetics. So what comes with a table mic when you order a table mic? A table mic.
Yes.
And the cable. I mean, they're so easy to install. You don't really have to put anything else in the box.
That's all you need.
Yep.
What I like to wrap up with is that the table mic and other new products from Vaddio, we have our roots in Pro AV. So what we did is we asked our dealers, integrators, customers like you, what do you not like about this guy? And you guys said, I don't like the material, I don't like the plastic, I don't like how light it is, I don't like how big it is. It makes me think of a Frisbee. And so we went through our design team and we just said, give us all of these things improved, and this is what they came up with. And so not only is it beautiful to look at, and the function is just as good as the form. So
yes, yeah, no, not form over function. Yeah. It just happens to also look really nice, and it sounds better.
Yes, upgraded microphones inside. So, and then also that we do, of course, have the specification programs, great warranty features. Please reach out to your salesperson. And yes, the table mic is shipping right now. So if you would like one, you can get one today. Thanks so much for joining us to learn more about the table mic, and we hope to hear from you soon.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.